Cardi B is one of the most unpredictable and fascinating success stories in modern entertainment. Her journey from the Bronx to global superstardom is not just about music, but about personality, strategy, resilience, and fearless authenticity. Before the awards, before the platinum records, before the global headlines, Cardi B was building attention online through short, unfiltered videos where she spoke her mind without hesitation. Her honesty, humor, and raw energy connected with millions of people who felt they were watching someone real, not manufactured. And that connection became the foundation of her empire. While many internet personalities fade quickly, Cardi B understood timing. She leveraged viral attention into television exposure, appearing on reality shows where her charisma stood out even more. But she never allowed herself to be boxed into one lane. She made it clear that music was her ultimate goal. And when Bodak Yellow was released, the industry shifted. The record climbed the charts relentlessly until it reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making her the first solo female rapper in nearly 2 decades to achieve that milestone. And suddenly, critics who dismissed her as social media hype had to reconsider their assumptions. Her voice, her flow, and her confidence resonated with a new generation of listeners who admired ambition without apology. As her fame expanded, so did her business instincts. She collaborated with major fashion brands, walked red carpets at elite events, and positioned herself not just as a rapper, but as a cultural force. Her fashion risks, bold colors, dramatic silhouettes, and fearless styling reinforced her image as someone who refuses to blend in. And that visibility translated into endorsement deals, partnerships, and influence far beyond music. Streaming platforms amplified her reach. Social media kept her directly connected to fans, and every public appearance became headline material. Yet, Cardi B's rise was not without controversy. Outspoken interviews, heated social media exchanges, and public relationship drama constantly fueled media cycles. But rather than damaging her brand, these moments often strengthened her connection with supporters who valued transparency in a world dominated by carefully curated personas. She embraced the unapologetic intensity of her personality, allowing it to fuel her artistic projects and her cultural status. Imperfections and turned them into relatability. That relatability became her competitive advantage. When she released her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, it debuted at #1 and won a Grammy Award for Best Rap Album, marking another historic achievement and proving that commercial success and critical acclaim could coexist in her career. She demonstrated versatility, collaborating with artists across genres, from Latin music to pop, expanding her global footprint and showcasing adaptability in an industry that evolves rapidly. Beyond the charts, Cardi B represents a shift in how fame is built. She did not rely solely on traditional gatekeepers. Instead, she mastered digital platforms, understanding how engagement algorithms work, how controversy drives conversation, and how authenticity fuels loyalty. Her brand is built on speaking first, filtering later, a strategy that carries risk but also delivers unmatched visibility. She transformed public perception of what a female rapper could be, breaking stereotypes about background, education, and image, while advocating for financial literacy, political awareness, and women's empowerment. Her interviews often include discussions about taxes, government policies, and economic realities, revealing a depth that surprises those who underestimate her. And this multidimensional presence keeps audiences intrigued because she is never predictable. She can dominate a Fashion Week headline one day, release a chart-topping single the next, and trend globally for a spontaneous comment hours later. That constant presence maintains relevance in a crowded entertainment ecosystem where attention spans are short and competition intense. Cardi B also understands loyalty, rewarding fans with candid updates, personal milestones, and glimpses into motherhood, which humanize her superstar image. Balancing career and family publicly adds another layer to her narrative, showing evolution from viral personality to businesswoman, artist, and parent simultaneously. Critics may debate longevity, but numbers show sustained impact. Streams remain high, collaborations continue, and cultural conversations frequently include her name. Whether discussing music, fashion, or social commentary, her influence extends into meme culture, catchphrases, and digital trends, embedding her identity into internet history as much as music history. She has proven that unconventional paths can lead to elite spaces, and that personality combined with strategic ambition can disrupt even the most traditional industries. The arc of her career illustrates how modern celebrity operates at the intersection of entertainment, technology, branding, and controversy. She thrives in chaos, navigates criticism boldly, and converts attention into opportunity. And that formula keeps her positioned among the most talked about figures in global pop culture today. Cardi B's story is not simply about becoming famous. It is about understanding the mechanics of fame, mastering them, and bending them to serve personal vision and financial independence, which is why her journey continues to fascinate observers and inspire supporters worldwide. StarTrack America follows stories of influence, transformation, and dominance, and Cardi B stands as a prime example of how authenticity, courage, and relentless self-belief can transform viral moments into lasting empire.